Hi everyone, it's Zankye here, and today we'll be doing an unboxing / review of the SH Figuarts I. Whis. For those who don't know, Whis appeared in Battle of Gods. He was Beerus's servant, and eventually they made an SH Figuarts of him. Well, I mean, for this one, it's based off Dragon Ball Super, but I actually been waiting for this figure for a long time. It looks very cool, if you ask me. On the front of the packaging, you can see the SH Figuarts for Whis right there. You can just see Whis in this cool little pose right there, doing some, just smiling. It just looks like that. It looks pretty cool. So, let's, on the side right there, shows more of Whis just making some expressions. On the back, it basically describes what SH Figuarts is. And I really do love SH Figuarts. They're very detailed in everything, and the figures have such good articulation. Oh, you can even see that Whis has that little spoon. I believe that spoon's like, I remember from the end of Battle of Gods, he's eating like ice cream after, Goku and Beerus were just fighting. It's cool. The detail on this just looks nice. But, we're just gonna open it. I'm gonna show you what's inside, all the little accessories and stuff like that. And, after we'll get to the figure. So inside of the box, comes with some accessories. So for a head accessory, you got one head where Whis is just really, happy. You got one which is showed in the box where he's mostly just staring to like the right. We got some open and closed hands for the left and right hand. We got one hand where he's just pointing and one where he's just holding the spoon. We also got the staff itself. Staff is, all of these things are very well sculpted and everything. And for the staff, obviously you can see the little circle thing right there. It's some clear plastic right there, so you can't really see it. Very smart how they did that. It does look very nice. Whis' staff was that little thing. I believe Whis' staff could do a lot of things. It could receive messages, it could even reverse time and stuff. So that was pretty cool. So now let's look at the figure of Whis himself. So now we're moving on to the figure itself, and man! It looks nice. Really, you can just tell the level of detail all around it. It looks really nice. The head for articulation. The head can kind of go almost all the way up. Obviously, it can't go all the way because there's this little ring thing around this, so it kind of stops him. It can still go all the way around. You can get his head and neck pretty far up. Very nice metallic gold paint around him. It looks really nice. As for the waist itself, like the bottom part of it, it can move. You can just see right there, it's actually able to bend. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It can bend, it can probably go almost all, yeah, it can go all the way around. Very nice. Arms can obviously almost go all the way around, can't really go too far up because there's a little part that stops it. But that's fine. You can definitely get into some nice poses. Obviously, he's not crazy articulated because, he has a little Whis costume, so it kind of stops him from, articulating a lot. It's pretty nice and everything. Hands are able to bend and everything. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Legs can't really move too much. they can, but, the legs definitely have articulation. You can even see it inside of the thing. But, they could probably bend and everything with the thing. Actually, I don't even think they can bend. Well, they can bend, but, this part, the plastic thing, it just blocks it from it. You got, moving on to the feet, you got a little bit of ankle pivot, Very nice articulation for this figure. Obviously, not to be expected, since SH Figuarts does a tremendous job with their figures. Now, if you want to see the back of the figure, the detail is amazing all around. It's very extremely accurate. And, that's pretty much it. If you are a fan of Dragon Ball or even just a fan of SH Figuarts in general, I really recommend you go out and get this figure. It's just really cool. And, I'll just show this figure maybe in just maybe like a couple little poses. And, then after we'll just end the video. That pretty much does it for this unboxing / review. If you did enjoy it, feel free to hit a like for this video. And if you like the content on this channel, make sure to subscribe. And let's see if we can get this video to at least, how about 25 likes?